how do you succeed in a world of limited resources? The first rule of thumb was around waste equals opportunity. So for manufacturing processes, when resources become more valuable, think about the waste that you might have in those products that you're delivering. We do know that there is a lot of waste in systems already. An internal combustion engine, for example, 85% of the energy in an internal combustion engine does not move you forward. 85% of the energy gets turned into heat and sound. So you take all these systems, you realize there is actually a lot of inefficiency. So that's the first one, waste equals opportunity. The second big rule of thumb, and probably even more profound for the manufacturing sector, is about services. Because actually we're seeing the best way to decouple value, so creating more value without consuming more resources, is start focusing on the service you provide rather than the product itself. So say I'm a company that makes instruments. Does my client really want the instrument, or do they want the measurement? And if I can recast my business and thinking about, well, how do I deliver the measurement, suddenly I realize there could be a whole lot of other opportunities. What if I'm collecting the measurement and doing it digitally over the internet? Suddenly I can aggregate the measurements and I can compare that measurement against a whole lot of others, and that creates additional lock-in for my particular product or service. The book is a good example. I mean, do you actually want the book, or do you want the story? Right? And so the difference between the product and the service. Now, and in some cases it's not just the story that the book is offering. It might be the feel of the book, the fact that you can lie in bed and read the book. There's a whole lot of different things. And so that shift from companies thinking just about what's the product I'm making to one where what's the service I want to deliver to my client is a very profound one, and it aligns a whole lot of incentives.